And without further ado, let's work some magic.
Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen.
Oh.
You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill, huh? And this isn't even my full power.
He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese into patties and perfectly grilling. Onions on the side, one after another. The dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful techniques. You probably didn't know this, but wait, no, hold on, I read that wrong. You probably didn't know this, Dashi, but Joseph knows around here for grillsmanship. He's ungrillable. Okay.
Hey.
I've tried to get on this level, but I just can't catch up. You get it?
Oh.
Let us keep studying, and he has a rare quality about him. Oh! We got all the dag jokes coming in. Coming in. We got one more inside of us. And there it is. Must we keep talking about this? Can't we just appreciate the artiste?
Oh.
I never seen him make a steak. Get it? Steak, cause burger, meat patty, steak, beef, meat, cows, moo. I know we got one more. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop! All of the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison.
Yeah.
Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue.
Amanda groans. We all grab our foods and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
Man, it's so wild how all of us dad live in the same cul-de-sac. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Hey.
Kind of nice, isn't it? Feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man, and think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot.
Oh.
Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing.
Hey, why don't you add us all on Dadbook?
Dadbook?
Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the sleepless way of doing it.
Sorry, I'm an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Sometimes I click on share when I really meant to comment, but then the comment somehow turns to a like, and then with a bunch of click left and rights in there, I'm on Pornhub.com. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I just stay away from the internet. But anyway. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the BBQ goes smoothly. We all trade stories, drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmen and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Interesting. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. I felt like I was networking an event. I was gonna be playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. I got a burger in me. Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver linings get you through the other side. We ate rockin' burgers today, and it was good. Hallelujah. I mean, amen. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dadbook. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place, not gonna lie. Me too, Dad. Oh. Whoa. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plates. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Yo, why you not messing with the cauliflower? Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah. I'm going out with some friends. Oh.
Huh?
Is that okay? Of course. Just keep me posted and just be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful.
Yeah.
I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait for me silently for come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that, and I will never do that. Okay. Do you have plans for tonight? My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna throw a party. A real rager. All the other dads in the neighborhoods are invited. I'll see if I can get you a spot on the list. But honestly, it's looking tight and you may just have to wait in line. I know the guy at the door. I'll get in no problem. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I'll watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really hope she does have fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. I love to be able to cook like that, although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my power for evil, like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real neutral substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that was about. It was just yelling, a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send in a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm so sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer, grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I've earned it after a long day of socializing. Yo, talk about it. Talk about it. Hold on. Before I continue, we gotta talk about this. If you had a job, school, wherever, you gotta socialize for a long period of time, reward yourself. I don't care what you talk about. I don't care if you talked about the newest episode of Stranger Things. I don't care if you talked about the game from last night. I don't care if you talked about how bad your grades are in school or how good they are, or what college you're going to, etc., etc. Reward yourself with that ice cream. Go to that freezer right now, get that ice cream sandwich, and eat it like it's nobody business. Who gonna stop you? Who gonna stop you? Nobody. I'm not gonna stop you. Nobody else is gonna stop you, but yourself is gonna stop you. Unless you're doing like a diet or something, then that's gonna be fine. But you ain't doing a diet right now because you're gonna reward yourself with that ice cream. And if you don't want to reward yourself with that ice cream, you know what you can do? Just still reward yourself. If you want to play a game, if you wanna lick your armpit, if you wanna eat some chicken nuggets, some chicken tenders, if you wanna go down the street and shake your ass on the corner or something, I don't know, reward yourself in some way. Yeah, motivational speech. I check my watch again and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chatme Meet Hell are not the only asserting my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she's going? Who she's even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know of her friend's full name? Who is Emma P? Yo, world problems. I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but to think of all the awful things that could happen to her. You know, this is actually a real thing. A lot of people don't really understand this. When they're like, oh my god, they keep texting me, keep doing that. This is like one of those things where you can't really understand unless you're like really in this situation. So like until you have a kid and then you raise that kid or, you know, cousin or whatever, raising any kid in general, once you get to that point where they go out on their own and it's like they're not responding to you and you know they out, you just start to think of the worst because of how crazy this world is with. Just look at everything that's going on. You got people dying left and right. You got schools getting shot up and pandemic, COVID still here. Like, bro, it's crazy out here. Stay woke. 2022. I gotta drink some water. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda's up the door and shuffles in. Finally. Finally. She's back home. I'm glad she's okay. So, dude. Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yep. But now that I know that she killed okay, I'm really mad. I gotta get in angry dad mode. Here we go. Why didn't you answer my text? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda on. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home after an hour and a half after your curfew. You didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like your attitude. I have the right to be concerned. I was scared. You know what? I have the right to be concerned because you're my daughter. You're my only daughter. Should I say it again? You're my only daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place. Uh-oh. I sit down on the couch, put my head in the hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just don't do that again. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed now. Now that I had an argument with my daughter. Amanda closed the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? Damn. I definitely didn't sleep well last night. Brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda's as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey. I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it and I didn't. I actually just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, you know what? She came and apologized, even though I am a parent. Sometimes you have to know where you're in the wrong a little bit. So you can say either I'm sorry for freaking you out or I trust you to make good choices, but I'm your daddy. You're an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up. Team Pooh? Team Pooh! Gang gang! Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them. Already did. Yes. Bless you, daddy. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in time and takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. Look. What's Dadbook? It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dadbook profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you. Sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spent the next couple of minutes setting up my profile on Dadbook. But as it turns out, it's a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops. We gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Ooh, here we go. Dadbook. On a Friday night, you are most likely to polish and sort my coin collection, Netflix and grill, baby, fall asleep watching the History Channel, torment my children with dad puns, sink into blissful oblivion, sleep. On a Friday night, I don't know, on Friday night, I usually like to... What do I like to do on a Friday night? I've been so busy with work, I haven't remembered the last time I got a decent Friday night. You know what? On a Friday night, we like to Netflix and grill. You get what I'm saying? Alright, next question. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill, a lost shaker of salt, Castaway on DVD for instructional purpose, a boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. You know what? I'm pretty cocky. What are your turn-ons? Oh, wait. I wasn't expecting this. Strong dad arms. Okay, buff man. Tennis shoes with long white socks. Absolutely not. A well-manicured lawn. Street smarts. Top-tier grill man sip. Comfortable crying. It's a tie between street smarts and comfortable crying. Cause like if you got street smarts, they know how to survive the streets. It's like, look, he said the code word. We gotta get up out of here. Get up out of here. Or you can have somebody comfortable crying, but they being honest with themselves. But here's the downside of it. With someone comfortable crying, they can use that against you. You know what I mean? They can just cry when they've been caught in a lie or something. Sort of like how a kid is when they get caught in trouble or whatever. And street smart, you gotta be careful with street smarts because, you know, they'll lie to get anything out of the way. But I think for the sake of Dashy Poo, he's the type of man who's comfortable with crying. It's very emotional. What did you want to be when you grow up? A stripper. I mean, what? Technical writer for manuals instructional? Nope. Salty boat captain. Pro skater who is also an astronaut. A good father. The president of space. You know what? A good father. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries, Sean Connery's entire filmography, anything on Laserdisc, romantic comedies, whatever made me cry, old comedies that haven't aged well. You know what? This is me. That one's personal reason. What's your ideal date? Napping together. Napping together, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m., trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost. Arson, being emotional vulnerable. Alright, I'm a little dummy. I don't know what this word means, so I'm going to look it up real quick. Alright, I'm back. So I just expanded my vocabulary by 1%. If you don't know what it was, like me, apparently it is the act of deliberating setting fire to property. So, if you like chaos and destruction, then this is what you are. That's not me. Napping together? Nah, not napping together. Being emotionally vulnerable. Yeah, what do you never leave home without? Let's see, a sensible cardigan, my sick vape, my book of word jumbles and a pen, a cool knife, my crippling low self-esteem. Hey, this is pretty accurate, so let's do that. I spent a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world, if I ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill, when I can get a cup of coffee, lawnmower modification. Conspiracy theories. Profile complete. See? That wasn't so bad. No, it wasn't. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profile. You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All of these dads seems pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad. Oh God, it's bright.
Welcome. You've got dads.
All right. What is Amanda? What are you doing? Oh! Dad, Amanda. What? Hi, Dashy. It's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Amanda. I'm delighted to see you signed up for Dadbook. They recently added this exciting new messenger service, so you may find yourself receiving messages from other dads like myself. Take care not to miss them. Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on Dadbook? Why, Dashy, I never. We've known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for your amazing and talented and easy to buy things for a daughter? Though I am, of course, flattered. You should buy Amanda more things. Amanda, you know I didn't go to business school. I barely even managed to get my degree. Wait. No. Wow. I didn't say that. You never heard that. This is gold. I was a great student, I swear. I graduated at the top of my class because I worked so hard and ate all my vegetables. Totally holding on to this for later. Wait, do you even remember what I majored in? I declined comment. Cool. Perfect. Perfect. Conversation ended. Alright. Well, looks like we got our dad book. We choose all the handsome's dads and probably communicate with them. So first, let's save real quick. Do a little savey wavy. Alright. Woo! Alright, I'm gonna drink some more water, then take a little swig, and then we'll get back to it.